Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy, okie dokie. All right. Nobody's here. Here we go. Fuzzman, yo. Suhan, all you supporters, members, super fans, all you guys. Hello, everybody. Maybe it's all coming on. It is 12:45 today on a Saturday, and we decided to do this live show. Hot live from Central Florida. Okie dokie, where we are. Get me up. Kid, thanks for the buck to start it off, Kid Trooper. Thanks, buddy. From Canada, I'm assuming. Finjo, hi, everybody. Alex, everybody's here to start this great show. I got some great stuff to report, some things that are going to happen today. A lot of stuff going on, everybody. I'm going to be talking about the Minnesota shooting. I'm going to talk about everything, man. JL Jr., thanks for the $1. Appreciate it. Theo, guys. I don't know who's in my crew texting me. They shouldn't be doing that. Who's this else? We got it. We're just getting it all in rocking shape. I am here. What's poppin', Larry? Big Mike. George Firma, thanks for the $3. You got a question? Okay, all you guys. Mr. Lasagna, I love that. Lasagna, make and OnlyFans. That's a good one. Larry Lawton, come see me in Port St. Lucie, Florida, around the corner from my house. Brandon, thanks for the couple of bucks. You are the best, Larry. Love your videos. Thank you very much. I got such energy today, everybody. We're going to be talking about a lot of good stuff coming up. I got a surprise. Be on here today in 45 minutes. We got something coming. Jesse, thanks for the 5. Would you consider reviewing the Heist in Red Dead? We are doing that. That is on my content list, and it is in the hopper. Dobson, thanks for the $8. Hi, Larry. Thoughts on the death of George Floyd? Big time today. I think it's so sad, and here is the biggest problem. Parker, what are you doing? But hey, the big problem with that is, and it's really sad, because cops aren't policing themselves. That guy that put his knee on his neck for 9 minutes, we know that's wrong. The guy's not breathing. Guy goes limp in 3 minutes. He's not even moving or anything or unresponsive. Come on, you don't know something's wrong. My problem is with the other cops watching. How can the other cops be watching? That should be a crime. That should be a crime. Parker, $99. You're crazy. Here's my surprise, Larry. Go buy a PS4. What was the best part about being a decky? And why did you choose to be why didn't you choose to be a superior engineer? I'm the question on that superior engineer, buddy. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the surprise. You know it. It's appreciated, Parker. Big time. I became a decky because I love the waters, and I knew the deckies are the ones who ran the boats. I knew they were the captains, and that's why I did that. And that's important to me. To this day, I know engineers. They're a lot of my good friends, and we need them. Can't run a boat without them. But the captain of boats, a decky, you don't see engineers become captains. You just don't. Callum Fulton, thanks for the 10. I love your vids. I watch you from Scotland, man. Scotland. I love it. Who's the member? Welcome to the jailbird, STY. Appreciate it. Robe Corp, thanks for the how drunk are you? Not drunk, but maybe a tear of Bloody Mary. No, nothing, guys. Believe it or not, that's my energy level. When are you going to do the next GTA video? Great question. How's this? Don't miss it. Right after this video at 2 p.m. Eastern, right after this video at 2 p.m. Eastern, you're going to see me tear up San Carlos. I steal a truck and have some fun. So I'm starting to get into GTA. I'm starting to understand the free modes. Online's coming, so stay tuned for that, guys. And a lot's coming with GTA. Trust me, I'm loving it. And I had a lot of fun tearing up this town, so you're going to see me for a good 15 minutes or so tearing up a town. That's what you're going to see today. GTA. I'm getting to know it and getting better. Leonard, thanks for the couple of bucks. Larry's in a great, you damn right I'm in a great mood. You know, guys, I didn't do my workout video today. I'm saving it for tomorrow. And here's why. Our Instagram, we did a promotion for Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram, you should be on there. You should be tagging a few people. You should be doing that. And then I'm giving a book away, I think number 25, a very low number book. I'm signing it personally to the guy. I'm also giving an 8x10 picture with signed stuff, and I'm going to personalize a bunch of stuff to the winner. And it's a legitimate thing. So get on there. Lester, oh, there's my man Lester. Fight me. Oh, come on, Lester. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Oh, come on, Lester. You know you can't stand a chance. Hector Rivera, thanks for the $3. Larry, what was your biggest and lowest score? I did those before. Biggest in my pocket. It was a mil something, about 400,000 or 500,000 in my pocket. I think it was about that. And the lowest score, well, I did a shitty one. I ended up getting, I think it was 70,000 in my pocket. But the lowest, it was a Freedman's Jewels in Savannah, Georgia. So I do remember that. Okay, Lester, fight me. I love that. Soul Burner, thanks for the couple of bucks. Is Gangster Redemption your only book? Yes, but I am making a cookbook. I'm working on that now. Prison cookbook. Yes. And I am in a good mood. I'm always in a good mood. I got a great bunch of guys I work with. We're having fun. We just talked. I work with my son. I work with a young guy in Canada, Darren. He's doing great jobs. All these guys, I work with a long-time friend. I grew up with him since we were 5 years old, and he's my right-hand man. You all know him, Peter. Theo, thanks for 5. Would you consider an interview? I have a mental wellness channel. My viewers want to know how you maintain your mental wellness in prison. All that stuff goes through Peter. All of that stuff, or Junior, my son. I'm wrong. It goes through him. You got to contact him. You can get him on Instagram and tell him what you want. And he makes those judgment calls. I'm too busy to sit and look at everyone, but we do look at them. Somebody does. Anything about prisons outside the USA? Are they as bad as your stories in the U.S.? Well, U.S. prison system is one of the worst in the world. And, you know, this is what's got me pissed about this whole incident with Floyd and this guy, Chauvin, or whatever his name is. I can't pronounce it. Hey, thanks, ISK, for the 300. This is Icelandic money. Well, I never had Icelandic money, I don't think. But thanks, Gal. Well, boy, you know what I'm noticing? I need to shave, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Look, wow, I do need to shave. Man, I'm getting gray, shave. Andrew, thanks for that couple of bucks. Yo, we should make a petition to add you to... I agree. I should be on GTA there. Hey, thanks, J Game O. Thanks for the 5. Have you watched Shawshank Redemption? You should do a review. It is in the plan. I love the movie. It showed institutionalization in a great way because the guy Brooksy went out and killed himself. And that is true. All that kind of stuff does happen, and it is sad. We got a new member, Thomas. Welcome to being a jailbird. I really appreciate it. Matter of fact, let me let you know what we're doing for all you members. We're going to be giving out, I think at a certain level, so look on the thing. We're going to be giving out 45-minute GTA videos, not the cut down 20-minute ones or 16-minute ones or 22-minute ones. We're going to be giving you a 45-minute. We're going to take some footage that nobody has, and we're going to put that in there. Callum Fulton, thanks for coming a member. Patrick Carroll, thanks for the $5. Watching you lately has given me hope. If you come to Duluth, Minnesota, I'd love to shake your hand. Was there anything you ever insecure about? You know, I really am not an insecure dude. I understand it. I guess we all have our own fears and our own, I guess, you know, quashes, qualms, whatever you would like to call them. Certain things make me mad. Some things I like to fight for people who can't fight for themselves. The upper level Patreon gets those. What was your main way of coping in prison? It's all here. I don't care about this. This helps for certain things. Prison survival is right here, guys. And, you know, the guy just gave the $5 from Duluth, Minnesota. Thanks. I will shake your hand someday. And I will tell you, what's going on in Minnesota needs to be highlighted. I don't like that some of these politicians claim that they were all for this, that, and the other thing, and they did nothing about it. Whether it's Amy Klobuchar or the Republican Democrat, does mean nothing to me. I'm apolitical, meaning I believe in people and I believe in good people. And if they're the right people, I think we should support them no matter what they are. But they got to support you. You should really understand politics. And that's what we're going to do. Today, we got some great surprises. At 1 o'clock, because I'm going to be here an hour. At 1 o'clock, in another hour. No, it's 12:45 at 12:45 at 1:30. 30 more minutes. I have a surprise guest coming here. My next video is my brother and partner in crime is going to be coming here to stop in for a few minutes. Furry Lobster, thanks for the 279. I hope you like Canadian money. I love Canadian money. Darian loves Canadian money. He likes American money better, I think. No, my brother's going to pop in. And if anybody have read the book, Gangster Redemption, you know how deep he is, the bullet in him, the whole works. So you're going to get to see him. And I'm doing a whole video with him that's coming out Tuesday. So we'll be taping that video after this and having fun with that. But don't forget, today, 2 p.m. Eastern, in 1 hour, a GTA video comes up of me running rampant in San Carlos. Thanks for the couple of bucks, Mumpeco. Please play the whole story from GTA. It's worth it. I am going to do that. Boy, you got a big supporter in Peter. We will be doing that. I'm going to be playing online as well. And all of this. We're not missing any of it. Thanks for the 20, Frost Delicious. Enjoy some Swedish money. You know, something about Sweden I got to go to. I love the way they handled this pandemic. In my opinion, I love that. I loved a lot of things they did. The Swedish people have not met bad people at all. So good for you. And I heard your prisons are great. I'm sure your country has some bad parts and good parts. We all do. But I do want to come to Sweden. A little cold, so I'll probably need a Swedish bunny to keep me warm. And Furry Lobster, thanks for the thing. You gotta get me into Money Heist. You gotta get me into Money Heist. If that's the movie, just go on Netflix and watch Money Heist, or is it Amazon Prime? I don't even know which one it is. I think it's Netflix. Money Heist, great show. The best board experience, the best broad experience. Sup, Larry? Much respect to you, changing your life. And thank you very much, Anonymous. Make an OnlyFans Larry, please, I beg you. Make an OnlyFans Larry, please, I beg you. Peter, you hear that? Make an OnlyFans Larry, please. We're going to do something like that. We're always looking, and you guys know, everybody who works with me, and there's 4 of us, 5 of us, and we all look at your comments, and I read them, and we discuss them, and we really, they mean a lot. You know, the super fans, when you put in and you put up money and you do everything, Parker, I can't believe $100, Parker. Wow, that is a nice surprise, but I am going to have to get a PS2 or PS4, whatever, PlayStation, right? PlayStation. I am getting it on a computer. I think I could play with you on a computer, Parker. So I just bought my computer. I am getting a new computer, everybody. I'm getting that Thursday, and I'll have the speeds to play. I can do this better. So much to do, guys. I'm so excited. I really am. Bradley Reed, thanks for the 5. Hey, Larry, I love your content. You should go on the Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan. I think I'd have a great conversation with Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is good. He's open. He tells it like it is. He reminds me a lot of myself. I think he's a little younger than me. Yeah, he is younger than me. But a funny guy, too. Oh, man, I even like his comedy. So, yeah, Joe Rogan. Man, I hope Joe Rogan hears this someday and I can get on that show. Yeah, another person. OnlyFans is for nudity content, Larry. Really? I definitely want to do that now. Larry, the OnlyFans is for nudity content. I love it. I'm a nudist. You want to see Larry, you can find him at a nudist camp. Ugly sight. But no, I'm in a great mood today because, a part of me wants to fight it and stay in this great mood. But when I read about the incident in Minnesota with Gregory Floyd and him dying over something that was so unnecessary, and I can't stand when cops say, oh, you don't know the whole story. I watched a video of a guy getting his foot on his neck for over 9 minutes, 8 minutes and 45. That's unrealistic. Nobody should do that. It's like me choking you out and cutting your air off for that. You're dead. So, Nicholas, thanks for the couple of bucks. Love you, Larry. Your channel has been a joy to view. Thank you. I want to keep it that way. We want to keep it fun. We want to keep it exciting. We want to open up to you guys. We really do. We love it. And I think it's so important to do that. You know, uh, can someone confirm or deny that you can play PC with a PS4? Parker, you don't got to give it no more money, Parker. Yeah, Funny Lobster didn't do it. I don't want to see Larry naked. Don't do it. I don't want to say. I don't blame you. But come on, what are you saying that? Why not? I mean, obviously, no, guys. I'm not gonna do that. VO, my man from yesterday. Are you going to whack Lester? You know I am. Well, I don't know about whacking Lester. I might use Lester. I might get Lester. Let me tell you something. Here's a little hit. Inside stuff. We got something cooking with Lester. I'm not going to get too detailed, but I think I'm going to meet Lester. And me and the real Lester are meeting. And I'm going to tell him he's out. Even though it's a game, he's out. Then we'll see what happens. But we're going to do something. We're working on something. Our whole guys are going to have fun with it. We love that you guys like it. And I know you love GTA. I know you guys love everything we're doing. I love that you support me, man. Thanks, super fans. You know, the money really does help. So please keep it coming, and we appreciate it more than you know. Window Pro, thanks for the $5. Can you make more money heist vids? And which criminal would you be, Berlin or Denver? You know, Berlin is the second really mastermind besides the professor. I love it, and I am going to do another money heist. I'll probably do that in another week or so. I'm looking at my scheduling, and that's it. Furry Lobster, thanks again. I don't like Lester the molester. I don't like Lester. Lester the molester. I'm not going to call him a molester because I never pin something that's not true on somebody. And even getting that kind of thing on you is wrong. But if I don't like him as a leader in GTA, he's done. Do you think Lester's older or younger than you? I don't know. What do you guys think? I think Lester looks older than me. I don't know. I hope I don't look. I don't know. Do you guys think I look younger than my age? I don't know. I feel younger. I got the energy of you guys. Some of you guys. Some not. Ben Fuller, thanks. Love from the UK, Larry. Love the vids. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. I hope you guys think I look. I'm reading some of this. What did you do in the Coast Guard? Black Wolf. I was a bosun mate. I retired as a BM2. Hey, Larry, I'm a huge fan. You remind me of my grandfather. Bless his soul. You are wise and so very entertaining. Good story. It's a great thing to wake up to. Thanks. Appreciate it. Wherever you are, you must be pretty, I don't know, time-wise, man. It's here. It's 1 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. So I am. So we got some exciting stuff coming up. Great videos. Hey, check this out. I don't know if you ever heard of the game Prison Architect. You build your own prison. I just got the game, and I'm going to be doing something with that game. I'm going to play it, too. It's called Prison Architect. Crazy game. You can get down to actually building the piping, the water. You could quell a riot. It is cool as hell. So I'm going to be talking to them. Caden Barnes, thanks for the 10. Everybody new, please subscribe and like Larry. He's an excellent gentleman and provides awesome content. I have fun watching. Thank you very much, Caden. I appreciate the support and helping me pass the word. Hey, everybody. I want to hit 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers by November. Can we do it? We're at 600,000 now, 610,000. Can we hit 1 million? So we got the summer to do it. And I'm going to run a contest. When do you think we're going to do it? We're going to do it something like, at what time do you think we're going to do it? And we're going to give something away. And we're going to do some kind. I'll have my son set something up. Game over. Icy Mike, I love it. Thanks for the couple. That's cool graphics you got there, Icy. I look at that stuff. And now that I got Darian, my graphics and editor, he has all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Peter's great at it, too. Peter just is in everything. Okay, and my son, he knows that Instagram, guys. Thanks for the 5. ID buy and whatever, a new BMX. Yesterday, I drove from Charleston, South Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia, listened to nothing but your YouTube channel. Cool. At least you got you through your trip. Love the both areas you were just in, Charleston, South Carolina. Know a friend there. And then, of course, Georgia. Hey, man, thanks for the $5. Guys, all this $5 stuff helps. It really does. Tucko, thanks for the 5. Larry, have you seen the prison gang movie Blood In, Blood? I heard about it. No, I'm going to watch it. It sounds very familiar, but I'm definitely going to watch it. Totally in. I totally get it. Thanks for becoming a member, Ryan. Appreciate it. Tony, thanks for the couple of bucks. What's your favorite heist movie? I like Inside Man. I don't know. Heist movie? An Italian Job or something like that is really good. Okay, Brandon, thanks for the 5. Great stuff you're doing, Larry. Just finished the book. So happy to see you at 600K now. Was here since the beginning. The sky is the limit. Thank you very much. I'm glad I hope you like the book too. Great book. People should know that. It is a great book. V, thanks for the 5 again, man. You were here yesterday. Great member, this guy. He's been around since, what have you been around since? 40,000, I think. What was it like when you wrote your book? Was it like an interview type thing, or how did you? I worked with a writer for 2 years. It took 2 years to write that book. It was not easy. They got a lot out of me, but it was a great book. Obviously, it's a great book, and people love it, and I love that they love it too. And I think it needs to be a movie. I really think we can make a movie or a miniseries. How about like a 7-part miniseries, something like that? Discord would be great for Larry, because I am on Discord. So I do have a Discord, and I do communicate with my members. All my Patreon members were on Discord, and I video chat with them. I love that book. I love that book. Great. Thank you. Hey, Larry, what do you think of Frank Morris' Escape from Alcatraz in the 60s? Obviously, The Birdman of Alcatraz, good movie. I think that's what you're talking about, or unless it was somebody else. But there's a lot of movies of Alcatraz. Alcatraz was a really terrible place. So I think that's great. Oh, wow. Keep up the $5 coming, guys. I really appreciate it. What is your favorite food? If you watch it and you know anything about Larry Lawton, my favorite food is pizza, man. Good Brooklyn pizza. Nothing like it on the planet. I will debate anybody. I will eat with anybody anywhere. But I want to compare it with our food. Can't do it, guys. Sorry. Okay, what is this? Hold on, I don't want to miss. What's your favorite food? Guys, I really appreciate it. Dobson, thanks for the 5. You're a role model. Seriously, who should play you in your movie? You know, it's a great question. I don't know. Keep thinking about it. Of course, I want to say someone good looking, but that's bullshit. Thank you for being. I don't know if I'm a role model. I hope your dad, some parent, or somebody close. But if I am, I try to do the right thing. But I'm not perfect. I'm going to let everybody know that. I have fun. I'm wild. I'm this. It's just I respect everybody. And I want you to just respect everybody. I think that's very important, guys. Everybody. Hatbox Ghost. Thanks for the $10. Wow, I love you, Larry. You're a great guy. Family's from New Jersey. And they all ended up in Pinellas. Wow, you guys across the state from me. My 3-year-old calls you Uncle Larry when he sees me watching. Please review Shock Horror. I did hear about that. My son told me about Shock Horror. And you're on Pinellas County. I was just there. I was just in Pinellas County. Actually, I was in Fort Myers Beach. And then I moved up the coast to come home. So I love it down there. I love the West Coast. And thanks for the $10. So Uncle Larry here. Tell your son I'm the good Uncle Larry, not the bad one. You know, everybody has a bad one. Tonino, thanks for the couple of bucks. Hey, Larry, I'm taking a dump right now. Love you. Is that where you listen to your stuff? Good for you. I love that you are. Okay, hey, Larry, the other GTA, what you can relate to, forgive or forget, live and regret. You know, I live, I don't regret. I'm not into that. I totally forgive, and I hope to be forgiven. I think it's important. Okay. Alejandro, thanks for the $5. Larry, I love your channel. What are your thoughts on the Minneapolis situation? I believe there needs to be law enforcement. Absolutely, there needs to be law enforcement reform. I'm so mad about this situation, and I have to catch myself from doing something irrational. You guys know I'm an honorary police officer, but if I worked with somebody who was like this, I'd punch the shit out of him. And it's not even what's wrong is, in my opinion, and I will debate it, and I talk to chiefs of police, here's their problem. Police don't want to police themselves. Police don't want to police themselves. If they did that, they'd have a lot more respect from the country. If there was no, now we're gonna find out what happens. There are bad people in everything. I don't care what profession you're in. If you're a office worker, there's people who are bad in the office. So don't get me wrong on that part of it. But I will say, cops are in a position to have to be extra good because they could take your liberty away. Tucko, thanks for the 5 again. I want Tom Hardy to play you in Netflix series. Tom Hardy. Oh, yeah. Maybe, Tucko. I don't know. Maybe, how about someone like Matthew Broderick or, what's his name? Mark Wahlberg. So thanks for the $7.99, Pappy. You're a huge inspiration to me, man. I hope to meet you one day. Your stories really do keep me going. Much love from Australia. Wow, I'd love to go to Australia. Hey, when I start traveling, we're going to do some great stuff. So I want rallies and all that. I want meet and greets. I want park meet and greets, hotels, whatever. But, man, I'm in a good mood today, guys. I just am. I'm in a really good mood. Keep the $5 coming, man. It's helping, man. Thanks, guys. Adam D., how real are scenes in prison in the Sons of Anarchy? If you've watched it, I did. I love the series Sons of Anarchy. How real are they? Somewhat real. I remember the Total Brutal one where they had the girl and the nurse and they brought him in. That was way out of wine. But no, there's some good stuff, man. Oh wow, Mark, thanks for the 5. Congrats on 600K, Larry. Your videos are great. Love the stories from prison. Really interesting and eye-opening to see how bad the. Listen, I'm only touching on how bad the prison system is. It's worse than I say. Think of that. And I've been in the worst. United States really disappoints me. We need to fix it. And we need to be based on rehabilitation, not just punishment. And that's the big change. Okay. Here's this. Adam, thanks for the 5. What do you think of the police officer who murdered George Floyd? I think he should be charged. If you know when you're killing somebody, I don't care what you tell me. If I choked you out right there, anybody in this audience, and I put my arm around your neck and held your breath and knocked your air off for 9 minutes, you're dead. I mean, it don't take 30 seconds to knock a guy out. He was trying to talk to get it out that he needs help, and none of those officers helped him. That's what pisses me off. That's the big problem, guys. Thanks, William Schaefer. Thanks for the 5. I just appreciate that. I really do, man. That's big. V, I love your videos, your book. You're a good person, Larry. Thanks for the 10, man. I appreciate it. What's funny is you stumbled upon your channel when I was writing a heist book and needed inspiration. I hope your heist book comes good. I want to read it. I'm a reader. So thanks, V. I appreciate that. Big Guy, Simple Productions. Thanks for the 5. Hello from Iowa. I think you'd make an awesome neighbor. I respect you, brother. Keep up the great work. Yeah, I know a lot of people in Iowa. I got a girlfriend in Iowa. Her sister's in Iowa. I think Cedar Rapids, or where's the university is, one of them. Great people there. Jackie Thomas and I should maybe say her name. I don't know. Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Scales, thanks for the 5. Would be amazing to see some videos of you traveling and visiting foreign prisons, interviewing him. Great idea. When I get the RV going here next month, I'm actually going on the road. That's a little surprise for you guys. I am going on the road. So that's going to be fun. Hey, Seek, thanks for the 50. Can you review the Swedish helicopter heist, Larry? Oh, wow. I did hear about that. Man, you got to really be crazy to escape one of those prisons. I don't know if they got life or what their real story is. But, confinement is so hard, people. You guys don't even know it. Zachary, thanks for the 5. Thanks for your videos. They make my work commute seem much shorter. If you could go back to being a jewel thief with no consequences, no, I wouldn't. It's not honest living, and believe it, I want to be an honest living. I'm not saying I'm no perfect guy. I try to do what I can and everything, but I'm not going to commit crimes. I'm not going to do that. And I don't want to hurt people in any way, unless they hurt me or they try to hurt me or do something, and that ain't going to be good on them. That's all I could say. Holy hand grenade. I love that thing. Thanks for the 5. How did you react to Opie's death in Sons of a... Wow. That was such a great show. I want to rewatch it. I mean, I got hooked on it, right? The kid with the mom and the grumpy old dad. And, he became the boss of the club. And, That's a great, great movie, and really kind of real if you want to go by that. Rockford, thanks for the 20. Please react to the vid. My problem with Larry Lawton, I can imagine you saying this guy's a whack job. That's what others said. What? Please react to the vid. My problem with Larry Lawton, I can imagine you saying this guy's a whack job. I don't know who said that. I don't think anybody. There is a video up there that somebody said something like, "Oh, my problem." It's some jerk off. I don't know what he was, but I don't even pay attention to idiots. Thanks for the 20 there. I don't pay idiots like that. I just don't. Greetings from Iowa. Question: have you ever had any robberies or heists here in Iowa? No. We used to call Iowa a flyover state, but nice place. I've been there now. Don, thanks for the 5. Minneapolis cop arrested and charged. Others under. Absolutely, they should be. Why should they be held to any other stand-in way? Just because they got a gun and a badge doesn't make them better than you. You know, Listen to me. If you're in an area where the cops aren't helping people, they're the worst police departments. Cops have to want to help people. That's the only way we do things. Period. End of story with that. And the cop situation, I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to do a video. We debated it, and I'm going to do it. It needs to be done. Bentley, thanks for the 10. Hey, Larry, love the videos. I did 2 years in actual prison myself and love that you're exposing the system. The recovery was the most difficult. Absolutely. I'm glad you're out, Bentley. Stay out. You did enough time to know it sucks, and there's nothing positive about it. I'm glad you're out, and I'm going to keep exposing that and the police bullshit that goes on and the juvenile facilities that go on. We don't need to be treating people like this. We're supposed to be human beings. Well, let's act like human beings. Come on, man, America. Get off your frickin' ass. Marco, thanks for the $14. Yo, Larry, what is your favorite memory with those crazy Irish neighbors you had? Oh, man, I love them. That whole family's great family. Oh, man, playing football in the street. What great athletes. We used to drink and have so much fun with these guys. You know what I remember the most about them? One of the most loyal people you ever want to meet. One of them just died of cancer, and he's a good friend. And sad, sad, sad. And, just good, loyal people, man. Good, loyal people. Man, thanks for the money, guys. Keep coming in. I'm really appreciating it. Okay, $6.99. Greetings from Canada. My man, I'm a Canadian, everybody. My mom went to school in Canada. My grandparents are Joffrion. And anybody know anything about Canada, look up Bernie Joffrion. Boom, boom, Joffrion. If you know anything about Canada, you should know who he is. Let's see who does. Thomas, thanks for the 5. Super off-topic question. I know you're a cat person. What are the cats' names? Just wondering. Absolutely. Molly and Daisy. I love my cats, man. What can I tell you? I like them better than some people. What can I say? My cats are just cool. Hey, Larry, I love it. Awesome. Boom, boom, chow. No, boom, boom, chow. No. What do your kids say when you got out? It was tough. My daughter said, "Where were you my whole life?" And that was hurt. My son, a little bit more older, more accepting, missed me, and all that. I'm loving this, man. I really am. I love answering. Thanks again for the money, guys. It is appreciated, and it goes into the kitty. I love it. Rockford Media. What would the cop that did that murder in Annapolis deal with in prison? Well, he's going to go to what they call a WITSEC, which is like a protective custody prison. We call them rat factories, cheese factories. They're different names by guys like me. And he would go to one of those. I think he thinks he's a badass. If he ever went into a real prison, he wouldn't last probably. You all know who Whitey Bulger is from Boston. He lasted 1 day in prison, and they cut his eye out. They got his eye out and they were trying to cut his tongue out, and they killed him 1 day because he was a snitch and he was a mob boss. He don't care who you are. That's just prison life, and that is what people don't get about prison. It has its own codes, right or wrong. Now, listen, I often talk about the bad in prison, but let me tell you, there are good guards in prison. There are guards that saved my life. So I look at those guys. I know they can do it and they can be like that. And there's cops that I know are good friends of mine, great guys. I would trust them with my life. I'd trust them with my kids' lives. And then there's obviously the cops that you're seeing who get in trouble. Listen, there is no way this cop didn't know he was cutting that guy's air off and doing that. And that disgusts me. It totally disgusts me. Alex, thanks for the 5. Just a random college kid who loves your vids. You're the best, Larry. Give love to the University of Delaware. You go, man. Delaware. Home of Joe Biden. Go Delaware. Go Delaware. Yeah, I like Delaware. Drive through it all the time when I go to New York. Good for you, man. You're in college. I don't know what you're studying, but I hope you keep a part of your life to something helping people. Something helping people. Prison reform, homelessness, innocent project. I don't know. Whatever it is, keep that. It makes you more human. When you stop just chasing the dollar, you become more human. And I think everybody does. It took a lot for me. I was a very, I was always had a big heart. Always had a big heart. Always helped people. And I think that kept me sane. Am I sane? Am I sane? I'm in a good mood today. And no, I'm not on drugs. I'm not on any of that crap. I'm just not. I'm loving life, man. Life has to be fun. If you're not having fun, fucking reevaluate your life. Trust me, reevaluate your life if you're not having fun. Because when you have fun, you look forward to that, getting up, who you met, the person. I'm a people person. Who said, okay, keep it coming, man. I want to see if we can get to a certain number today. This is going to be good. First of all, at 9:30, I want to get more. Really, I want everybody also to really help me get to 1 million. Help me get to 1 million. Let me tell you what we're going to do. We had a discussion about this today with my whole team on what we're going to do with some videos about what's gone on with Floyd, what's gone on with the kid in Arizona. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to put up a question with, I want to see how many people want to get involved. I want you to fill out this questionnaire. It's going to come up on the community board in YouTube. Peter will make sure everybody gets it, all our members, everybody. I'm going to ask you for your info, and I want to see what you'll help us with. Will you write an email? Will you write a snail mail letter? Hey, Midline, thanks for the buck. Everything counts, guys. Appreciate it. Much respect, everybody. I appreciate it. It does help. So, how was to be in a mafia associate working with the mob in general? You know what? At the time, it was pretty cool. I can't lie. The power, the money, the, I guess, fear. But now when you look back, it's no good. What do you think of Floridian felons in a felony situation law? My dad always worrying about that for some old stuff he got pulled into. Yeah, I hope your dad could, obviously if it's old stuff, statute of limitations, he's all right. But I hope he don't lose his rights. I don't know if he has them back. I don't have mine yet. This state is bad about that kind of stuff. Greetings from Texas. Way to go. Texas has come a long way with their prison system. They really turned the corner a little bit than most states. Texas has, with trying to help people. Each state's different, obviously. And where's the, okay, super fans. Love the channel. Larry, when are you coming to Lake St. Louis again? Within the next probably 3 months, Chris. I'm definitely coming there. I'm seeing my buddies in the police department, my retired buddies, everybody there. And I love the area. I'll stay a few days. Scorch, thanks for the 10, man. Keeping it going. I love it, guys. I really do. Thank you so much. Hey, Larry, I'm a huge Sopranos fan. Your content reminds me of James Gandolfini. I'm so sad he passed. It's really a tragedy. But all your mannerisms remind me of him in that show. A lot of people tell me that, but that's just our New York mannerisms, growing up in Italian neighborhoods, and you talk with your hands, you eat on Sundays, you do all this stuff. It's just the way it is. I love that show, too. I didn't like the act about the psychologist too much. To me, that was a little too much bullshit. The other stuff, I liked it, guys. Hey, thanks for the $5, Jamie. How are you going to customize your GTA 5? Great question. Darian, Larry, Peter. Those are the guys who are going to do that. They're going to help me out for sure. Lyle, thanks for the $5. Hi from Manchester, Iowa. Can you give Flo my Instagram, castlefarms.inc on Instagram? I am your number one fan. And what is your idea on protests? Do you agree? Protests are good. I mean, how else do you think you get the word out if you don't voice negativity? You know, the best things in the world come after protests, whether it's civil rights movement, whether it's women's rights movement. Things come after great protests and uproar. Otherwise, people will be getting stepped on. And you know what? We need protests because what's going on in Minnesota, and it's just as Minnesota, that's one incident. We know about it, and it was filmed. The sad part is a lot of incidents, and this has nothing, absolutely nothing right now to do with white or black. This has to do with police brutality, police overpower. They think they're better than people. They got a badge and a gun. Hey, listen to me. That doesn't mean anything. I like you when you're doing the right thing. If you become a police officer to help people, I respect you. That's period. It drives me nuts. Gene Francis, Mercedes, thanks for the 5. Did you think to do a GTA role play, really realistic, and do a robbery? Yes, that's in the works. A couple of people are going to be on that, like, I don't know, Parker, a couple other guys I've been knowing here. So I don't know what we're going to be doing. That's in the works. Takes time, though, guys. Remember, baby steps for me. Baby steps. Here he is, Parker. Oh, Parker again. What are you, crazy? If Larry gets enough donations, he can buy a PS4, and I'll help him out with getting money so he can buy a Bugatti, a.k.a. the Lord. Yeah, if anybody hasn't know, if you get on Parker Brown Rigs, I don't know how he has it on there, on his GTA. He got a Bugatti he calls the Lawton Mobile, and it's a $2 million Bugatti. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, that's my dream car. Man, never know. I got to hit the lottery for that, though. Ethan Holgate, thanks for the couple of bucks. The movie really shows how money can screw people up. What movie, Ethan, that shows, and it's so true. What do you think of, what is this? Okay, this is Parker. And then William Schaefer, what do you think of Trump? I don't even get into politics like that. I think they're all the same. I like the fact that he says it like it is, but I don't like the racism. I can't stand that in anybody. Even innuendo. You're the president of the United States. You shouldn't do that. Period. I don't care what it is. I don't think he's racist, to be honest with you, and I think he loves the country. So I think other places blow it out of proportion. Rockford Media. Kim Jong-un is a fan. I wish. Wouldn't that be hilarious if he was? The Kim, maybe he'll invite me to North Korea. Should I go? That's one fan. Should I go to North Korea? YouTube influencer Larry Lawton heads to North Korea to meet Kim Jong-un and play GTA 5. How do you like that headline? Man, I'm such in a good mood. Got a lot of energy today. And honestly, it's just water. Just water. So don't think it's anything else. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here's another. Scorch. Hey, Larry, I'm a huge Soprano fan. Content remind me of James. I'm so sad he passed. Yes, it is sad. And let me get a surprise guest. David! Let's get a surprise guest in here.
Bro.
Everybody! Let me introduce you to my brother. Come on over here, Dave. All right, everybody. Here we go.
Hey, what's up?
There's my brother, who's got the bullet in him, if you know anything. And he's going to be on a show with me. We're doing our show after this. And I'm going to interview him about some of our old robberies, why he's living in Florida now.
Prison together.
Prison. We were in the prison when I went crazy, and they locked him in so he couldn't come out to help me. So you're going to hear all about that. Yeah, we look like twins. You look like twins, not going to lie. John, hey, Dave. They're all saying, hey, Dave, Dave, Dave. Yeah. Oh, man, keep the money coming. Greetings, Larry. Watch your Payday 2 video recently. You can actually go in the first-person GTA. We heard about that. Who's this? Thanks for the 10, Dylan. If someone gets caught escaping prison and then they later find out that they were charged with the crime he didn't commit, he will still get charged. Yes, he will. Prison escape is a charge in of itself. Christian, thanks for the 5. Who's going to give us money for Davey? Sorry about the crappy prison in Atlanta from north of Atlanta. Yeah. Christian, what a suck-ass place Atlanta was. He's been through it on the holdover, and nobody likes that, right?
Keep tuned for the interview Tuesday. I'm out.
All right, he's out. Tuesday coming in, guys. Tuesday video will be Davey and me rehashing and having a good time doing stuff like that. So that was fun. He's excited to do it. I thought it was something different. Let him come on, and he knows what I do. He don't really get into this YouTube stuff or anything I do, but it's good to see. You're gonna hear some stories and from him and I when I was in prison, when I went crazy, and the setups and how he had to deal with prison life because he was in prison for 9 years. So we've both been through it. Poor mom, huh? That's who I got to interview. My mom, William. When you go to Brooklyn, do you ever go to? Of course, Spumani Gardens, L&B. Come on. Oh man, I know William. You and I are in. Absolutely. I love Spumoni Gardens. Are you kidding me? I was just there. I think I bought pies with my son there the last time I was there. L&B's over on under the L. I love that place. Of course, we all love off Stillwell Avenue there. Oh, man. You brought back memories, buddy. You're bringing back memories, Brooklyn. I got to go. I just saw my grandson today on our call, and I see them all the time through the video, and I can't wait to go see him. Calls me Papa Larry, comes on the airplane. Papa Larry comes on the airplane. Who Jaden Golf? Well, who wrote Golf? Anybody writes Golf? Hi, Davey. Pyro. Hey, Larry, can I ask you anything? You should watch Gotham, Netflix. I'm trying to keep all the comments coming from, and all the paid comments. Andrew, thanks for the $2. Why you're not use a keyboard, mouse, or GTA? It's easier. I did hear that. That's why I just got a computer to play GTA on a computer, and I'm gonna play it on Xbox. So I'm gonna be out there, guys. Don't think I'm not coming. I'm gonna learn that game, and Lester is done. Lester's done beforehand. I'm gonna put out a whack on him, a hit on him, and he's done. Lester's done. All right, who we got here? Chamberlain Parker, thanks for the 5. Hey, lad, bought a signed book. Haven't had time to read it yet, though. Too busy taking care of the yard now that it's warm. Much love. You're going to love the book. Once you start, I'll bet you don't put it down. Everybody who buys the book says the same thing. Once they put it, they can't put it down. And listen to me. I can't read it. I wrote it. Never actually read my book cover to cover. People ask me that. And I said, no, why would I? I wrote it. I mean, everything in that book I wrote. Every word in that book I wrote. It's not like I had a writer to help me, Peter, put it together. But we were hours and hours and hours. I used to smoke a cigar and talk for hours. And he got a lot out of me. So it was really good. Get a PS4. You know, the donations that are coming in, and that's Parker started that. That was what a surprise, Parker. Thank you, buddy. I've been watching Larry since like 260,000, but I realized I was never subbed. I subbed around 5. Man, you got to sub. Tell the people that maybe I don't say it enough. And, that's because I just love doing what I do so much. I do forget about the technical aspects. Listen to me, guys. You know I respect this YouTube family. And no matter how big this channel gets, 10 million, that's our goal. I'm going to be connecting with you guys. We're going to answer stuff at the end, the beginning of videos. When I put them up, we stay on for an hour, and I answer stuff for an hour and enjoying it. And I got a great team I work with. I like it. We laugh a lot. It's funny. We can get mad at each other, and it's over in a minute. I've never in my life hold grudges against anyone. I have likes and dislikes. I don't like prejudiced people. I don't like people who judge other people. I don't like people who look at a fat person and shame them. I don't like a person who looks at someone who's a different color and shames them or a different sexuality. I don't care what you are in life. Enjoy your life. Don't you think you have to live anybody else's life. That's bullshit. It's your life. enjoy it. And I don't care what it is. I'll respect you. How's that? And I hear the stories from people, and it makes me happy that they realize I really truly don't judge anybody, and be whoever you are. Trust me, I'm a person who's done more in my life than most people will ever do. And you know what? I'm okay with everything I've ever done in my life, good and bad, even the bad. But even I mean, I don't know what people maybe society thinks is bad. I don't care what they think. You know what? I got to live for me and my family and my kids, and even my kids wouldn't judge. My kids wouldn't care anything about me. They wouldn't judge me. My son or my daughter, they wouldn't do that. They know. They know their pop's crazy. So you know, it's just that's just the way it is. Larry, I got to also Parker just pretty much gave you a PS4. Is that all they cost? $100? Try Prison Break. Larry, can you review the Doomsday? No, but I can. I told you guys. Prison Architect. Telling you, pretty cool, man. You literally build your own prison, and then you control it. You control a riot. You control a fire. You control chow times, count time. Pretty cool stuff. Hey, here's a member, John Larry's Action Crew. All right. Oh, there it is. I put that up. There you go. Action Crew. Review the bank robbery, GTA 4. We are going to go back to some more GTA. I am going to keep reviewing movies, GTA heists and stuff. People want me to do that, and I think that's great. Jack Bryant, thanks for the $5. Hey, Larry, I have always wanted to know, do you have any law qualification or everything you know self-taught? I am literally a licensed paralegal. I did get my degree in prison. It's you get certified as a paralegal, and I am a certified paralegal. But most of my stuff is, I guess, self-taught, if you want to call it that. And I got more experience with law than most lawyers. Obviously, you know, when we did law in prison, we did it 24/7. Is in your head. We didn't go home, didn't stop, didn't go play games. You know, you lived and breathed what you did. So in that regard, we knew more. So don't, you know, listen to me. There's guys I know. Anybody, I can give you a recommendation for a guy that does law. Two guys who are prison guys that are just geniuses. They know the law inside and out, and they're great guys too. I really want your opinion on the police firing shot in my city just cause of peaceful protest. Firing a shot. That's terrible. Protests are way people voice their opinion. I believe in peaceful protests. I don't get why people riot and loot their own city, their own store, the bodega, the insurance shop, the car shop. Why would you burn that down? That's fixing your car. That's, you know, when you burn down a supermarket or a bodega, that's your place where you go get milk for your kid. Why would you do that? It just boggles my mind why someone would do that. Listen to me. I get the frustration. And even when I read and I saw in a police station, I said, you know, if you want to really burn something down, I don't support that one bit. You know, I don't support the violence and stuff like that. But I do support peaceful protests. Totally support it. And I think we need more of it. And I don't think it should stop here. I think that something has to come out of it. And that's why I want you to check out that link we just posted on the top of this. It's going to be in the community. It's called Larry's Action Crew. Join my Action Crew. I really want you to join that because then I can know by numbers what we can do. And I think it's great. Tyler, thanks for the couple of bucks. Larry, have you ever been to Charlie's Inn? Of course. Frog's Neck, the Bronx. The owners of Charlie's Inn were the Gallaghers. They lived right down the block from me. 2 houses from Peter, about 5 houses from me. The Gallaghers own that. Yes, of course I have. Charlie's Inn. Fight more films. Thanks for the $5. I really appreciate that. Samai, thanks for the Seek 20. Do you prefer living in New York or in Florida? I love New York City, but I like Florida living. I love golf, and I love that. So I do love that. Yes, Pete?
Larry,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Got it. 5 more minutes, guys. Yeah, I'm looking at the clock, Peter. 5 minutes. That's what we're doing. And having fun today doing this. I'm so much having fun keeping you guys answering some of the questions about the prison, the shooting, And I'm telling you, more to come on that. There is more to come on that. You guys know I love to be a person who does action. Here's why Peter really wanted us to do something and get your information. Because I want to know how big of a, if I start a rally or we do something mega, are you there to support us? In any way we need it, you're there. You're there to write letters, or you're there to email people. You're there to maybe come to a gathering. I don't know what we're doing yet. Maybe hand out flyers. Maybe do something like that. We're going to do something. I hope you are. Hey, Raynor, thanks for the 5. Hey, Larry, question. Would you ever consider doing a block party with members like the ones you threw back? Yes. Yes, definitely want to do that. A member block party. What an idea. Oh, man, keep the 5s coming, guys. We're near the end. Wolf Gamer, what happened to all the money you got after you went to prison? When I went to prison, they took every dime I had. Every single dime. So you can forget that. Okay, here's one. In prison or jail, if you participated in Beyond Scared Straight program, do you or the inmate? Nope, they don't have that in any federal prison. Kelso, thanks for the couple of bucks. I'm going to go join the action crew. Please, thank you. What happened to all the money you got? None of that. Here's this. Parker again, Larry. If you don't go out and buy a PA after this stream, I'm getting one. Just give me time. I'm getting my new computer. Why can't we play on my new computer I just spent a ton of money on? We'll see. Yes, though. Cheers from Greece, Larry. Want to let you know that I really respect you and want to thank you for all the work and support. Thank you very much. Greece. Wow. Love the Greek people. Man, I think there's a lot of nudity there. No, I love Greece, guys. I think it's a great place. Never been there. It's one of my bucket list places. I heard the Greek Isles is just so beautiful. Ethan, thanks for the couple of bucks. A Simple Plan, great movie if you haven't seen it. A Simple Plan. I love movies. I love them. So I'm going to try them. I'm loving this. I'm loving doing this live show, 600,000. We're going to come up with some crazy idea for 1 million. So you got to help us get to 1 million. I got 3 minutes left. Keep it coming, man. I'm loving. Hey, Larry, love the show. Been watching since, what is it? Been watching since you had low subs, but we'll be there all the way. Thank you, Paz Prodnik. Thank you. You've been here since the beginning. Parker has been here since about 10,000. I think it's 10,000. Parker's one of the early ones. I think that's crazy. Have you seen the Uncut Gems? Haven't seen it yet. I'd like to see that. Any others? Okay, Parker, because then I'd have to go out and drop $1,000 on a PS4 is like 200. Because then I have to go out and drop $1,000. No, you have a PS4. And if you have PS4, doesn't it coincide? We're going to talk online, Parker. I want to figure that out. But I will get it. It's just taking me time. I can only do so much. Hey, Larry, how did you find out about the heist? Online here, you guys. How long have you guys been going for? I saw you guys going live from the morning out here in Australia. No, just back on here today since 12:45 p.m. for 1 hour soon. In a couple more minutes, I'll be off. And I started this channel 6 months ago. So we want to keep it going. We're a little over 6 months. November 7th was 6 months. So May 7th was 6 months. So we want to keep it going. Parker, I mean, you're funny, Parker. Sounds good. I'm broke. I love you, Parker. Listen to me. We're going to play. You're making me laugh, Parker. Go get that job as an engineer. Get on that boat. Yeah, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to know when you're gone. Rat Bags, thanks for the 5. The police did a lot of bad things to me when I went down. And since then, I had PTSD. How did you manage to deal with the stuff? Wow, I feel bad for you, Rat Bags. And I know it's true. And I know what they do to people. So I feel for you. But you have to get inside strong. I have PTSD as well. But you know what? We can either be the victim or we can come out stronger. So try to do that. Do as much as you can. Another minute, guys. Another minute. And I got to go. I got to make a video with my brother. I got a bunch of stuff to do today. And we're rocking this ship. This is so much fun, guys. I hate it. Larry, I'd love if Gangster Redemption was on iTunes. The iBook store is fantastic. Yeah, I heard that one before. but I don't know we're going to be able to do that. So, last minute, guys, who's the last send anything? Let's see. Larry, dude, the guy with the small wieners get what? Get teased. No, they don't. That's not true. Just for Larry. Larry, how tall is the biggest guy in prison? And is it true that while you're in prison, you get respect, you have to run up to the biggest? I ended up doing that one joint, but the biggest guy I've seen in prison was like 6'10", 350 pounds. If you hit him, you'd break your hand. Nice guy, but he was a gay guy, mountain, and you could be in trouble. Review Road to Perdition. That is it. Guys, we're going to be closing. So much for the support. I really mean it. It comes from the heart, from me to you. I hope you know how much I respect all you guys. Please stay out of trouble out there, man. Still listen to the officials. But you know what? When you see wrongs, like what happened in Minnesota, voice your opinion. Join our crew. Join Larry's crew, please. We're pinning the sheet. We just need a couple of questions, how to contact you, stuff like that. Please join. Please pass the word on this. You can take this and pass the word. We need to build this crew. Parker, you're broke. Stop it. See you later. I'll be waiting for that message. You got it. Give me tomorrow. All right, guys. A lot of respect, a lot of love. Stay out of trouble, please. Please stay out of trouble. It's not worth it. Stay care, guys. Be strong. Stay in touch. And please pass the word about our channel. And think of joining the member programs or whatever to support us. You know we got merch there, too. So do whatever you can do. Thanks, guys. We really love it. Really respect you. Have a great day. I know. I'm killing it.